Hey everyone, back in the next gen at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're at one of these tracks that NASCAR is trying to design this thing to run wide open around. And I'm not sure that I like that. I obviously don't know how to qualify these cars when there's no lifting involved. It's qualified 14th. And it's pretty close overall. 31.3s, I was a 31.4. But yeah, I did a 30-lap run in practice.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Not really much to worry about as far as tire wear goes. After that 30 laps, the right front was at like 90. It does start to get a little bit tight.
What gear are you guys starting in? I'm pulling off right here in first.
But I don't know if I'm right in assuming this or not, but I think they're using the current Cup Cars aero package on these since they don't know how they will draft with each other, which basically makes it
Kevin,
so that,
you got a copy, 26?
there's that air pocket right behind the leading car that's real hard to break through. So, not a fan of that, as you get up to somebody and just kind of push them away and you get stalled there. I think side drafting might be important if you can pull it off without wrecking anyone or yourself. So, we got 50 laps. Should be wide open the whole way, I'd imagine. Maybe just a tad bit of a lift at the end, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully no one does anything stupid.
About to go green, stay focused.
Make it to the end of this thing. Since nobody wanted to race Bristol last week, but we have multiple splits
Car is off.
this week.
Green flag, green flag.
Fourth and fifth are just so close together as far as ratio goes. It's just weird. It's kind of lifted a little bit there. I don't know if that was necessary or not, but just want to kind of click some laps off the start.
38.04. Car outside. Stay low.
Can't really hear it right now because we're in a pack, but
Still there, hold your
you're
line.
by yourself
You're
running
on the
that bottom through
rewind.
there.
Hold your line.
You can just hear these cars bottom out.
Hold your line. Outside, too wide. Clear high.
Just trying to keep some momentum here.
30.584.
Five's gonna squeeze down in there.
Outside.
Two's probably gonna side draft me
Still
again.
there, hold your line. Still there.
Force 3 wide here.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside, 2 wide. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. 30.611. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. You're in the top 10.
Lewis, turn 2. Just have it.
I don't know what's going to be better, lift a little bit or real light brake drag.
Outside,
Wrecking, punch.
30.741.
Yeah,
The yellow
us.
flag is out. They want you in single file.
Geniuses.
Pit road is closed. Letter 8, carbide. You had the
I'm
position when
sorry,
the
I
yellow
thought
flag
you were
came
down on
out.
the apron and you weren't.
I guess the Apron got some people. It's always a risky take. So it looks like we made our way up to 8th. See if anybody pits or not. I don't think you should. I don't know why you would. Like I said, tires don't seem to matter that much.
There's really no need to be throwing
Just
blocks
keep hitting your mark.
race. Just saying.
What, are you saying that's not okay?
I think that's what he was insinuating there.
Pit road is now open.
Where is the pace car? There it is. And
Apparently a bus group, I think it is.
First time 3.
Pass me 12. Go by me 12.
Alright, so pits are open. I don't see anybody going in. Like I said, we're only on lap 6. Tire wear's not
My bad,
really
they
a
were just
thing.
telling me to let the 10 by.
It's not like it was
I got you.
week 12, I guess, last season at Iowa, where you just absolutely destroyed the right front.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
How many got collected in that wreck? Probably like 4.
That's not that bad. 4 out of like 24. Maybe 26, I'm not sure. How many are in this?
I got 4X, but the car went through me and gave me no damage.
28.
I guess count your blessing.
I always get tense, like this kind of racing. I can't keep myself like, loose. I just get tense for some reason. So I'm restarting on the outside, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? We need the choose cone.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Of course, then if we had the
1
choose cone,
minute
I'd be probably starting like
30.62.
row 7. I believe the number 3 is a guy that I was running with in the open practice before getting into the race server. At least it's the same paint scheme. Can't see his name to see if it is the same guy. I don't think the first gear's a good choice.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 1 minute 25.326. Car inside.
3 car
Still
is who I was
inside.
drafting with in that practice session.
Still inside.
At least have some faith
Still
in him.
inside.
And we're going to go 3 wide.
Still there, inside. Clear.
I wanted to get down with the 8, gotta
Inside.
run.
Still there, inside.
I'm not going 3 wide, that's just dumb right now.
33.8. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high.
I do, however, want to get to the bottom.
Still there, inside.
Not like that, though.
Clear inside.
There we go.
Outside. Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, I'm not going down on that apron. You guys can have fun with that.
30.943. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
As my screen flickers. It never picks up in the video, though. That's weird.
.995.
Got the old Daytona USA paint scheme on the outside there. There's a big run that I have to back out of. Come on, guys. Trying to stay off the apron. Oh, they're wrecking.
30.852. Inside. Clear inside. Too wide. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 8. Car by.
Rusty Wallace car, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, 7. What happened? And I'm sure your car's completely fine. Thanks. Why even go down?
Well, that car was coming up, so why wouldn't I go down? 10 got turned right in front of me, so I turned down, and you were right there.
Pit road's open.
So we're 14 laps in.
Pace car on 3.
Caution number 2.
It wasn't the 10, my bad. Whatever the iRacing paint car was.
Don't believe anyone will be pitting. The car needs to get in front of me. There he goes.
Whatever trading paints Mustang was ahead, that car got turned up, straight up in the wall in front of me, and I turned down to avoid him.
Alright, so
Could you have been any lower, maybe?
looks like we're in 7th. We are all way too close to each other for pace laps.
I don't know, my race doesn't revolve around yours.
Oh, well, I thought you could watch the replay now that you're in the pits.
And chat is getting feisty. So, looks like it's kind of what you would expect. Bunch of bottom feeding. Which sucks.
Thank you.
Somebody's going to know how to get a run and make an outside pass, I feel like, but it's not going to be me because I only got that one run. I don't know how I got that run.
Okay, so who
I'm gonna have to go back
apologized for
and
the
look.
7 and what happened?
I think he meant the 17.
Oh, okay.
Guess 11 is pitting. It's interesting.
What made you think that you could
Pit road
just come
is
up
closed.
and just take me out?
Dylan, we're probably going to be really badass right here, so just be on your toes.
I don't know why I have this urge. I feel like I really should have pit.
No reason to pit.
I think the tire wear is pretty low on these guys. They should be fine. At least for this track, this setup.
I'm curious how this race is with an open setup. Like how you can really, adjust the handling on these things instead of what I feel is a little bit maybe on the tight side, but I feel like you step over that edge to the loose side and you're falling off the cliff, spinning out. So, be curious to see.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
Of course, the 11 car pitting puts me on the outside again.
1:30.872.
Just wanted to restart on the inside, but no, can't do that. Anyway. Behind the Harley Davidson number 22. I wonder how long it'll be before we get the update to move the number forward on these cars. My opinion, I don't care that the number's moving, but it needs to be bigger than a lot of what we've seen, and you need to design the paint scheme for it.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Otherwise it just looks terrible. Anyway, back to racing.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. Car inside 1 minute 26.448. Still there. Hold your line. You're in fifth. Keep high. Still there, hold your line.
There's that big run again.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Just running up a little too high. It's going to give up a lot of spots for us, because we're both stuck up here.
Clear inside.
Alright, I'm coming down.
33.921 outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear up top. .619.
Block off the run. The 22 is trying to get to the bottom there. Number 3 is just trying to stay away from the 8.
Guess you can have it, 15.
I figured he would have stayed on the bottom. He's kind of just trailing the couple of leaders here.
30.883 outside. Clear.
Just kind of hanging out there. I'd get up and follow him, but I don't want to give up the bottom.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Figured it out. I don't really think you can do much on the outside. Like I said, it's pretty much just bottom feeding. So you can get a gigantic run.
30.796. You're back in fifth.
The 2 came up. I don't know if maybe he made a bad entry and it kind of pushed up the hill on him. That might be what it's
outside
taking to pass people here.
Still there, 30.575. Clear outside if you want it.
I don't know if maybe there's a way that you can kind of, you know, push someone off into the corner a little bit faster than they anticipate and shove them up the track. But, I mean, these things seem pretty planted.
.769. You're in 4th position.
Hey, 9, as this thing goes on, I'll be on you, like, wide on right. Like when it's go time.
So there, I pushed up a little bit. Hear that right front scrubbing. Just don't like going down on that apron.
30.808.
Cars coming out of the pits for some reason. They might have been in one of those wrecks. is getting a decent run back here.
30.877.
I think what I need right now is to find a way to make a better arc into the corner, because it's kind of pushing a little bit. Might just be asking it to do a little too much to stay down.
Car outside, clear high. Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
I made it halfway.
30.782.
Tapping the brakes a little bit to just make sure I don't run anybody over in the corner.
30.868.
Start to get a little bit closer.
What was that, buddy?
I want to be. He's trying to look on the 1. One's trying to look on the 4.
.047.
Come on, 15.
So I'm just holding the wheel steady through the corner. You can see the car just kind of slide up the banking.
That car is a lap down.
Good save.
Still learning what these cars want.
.099.
It's probably gonna be a long process, especially when this isn't even how they're going to actually drive in real life. They have no data. There, almost ran the 8 over.
Outside.
Oh, got inside of him.
Still there. Clear outside if you want it. 31.101. You're now in 3rd. 20 more laps.
There's that big run again. I don't know how I do that, but I need to figure it out.
This track sucks.
I feel like I just got it there again too, but I also have the 22 sucking up to me. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't get under me, because I'm gonna go back pretty far if he does.
31.151.
Not giving you that bottom lane, bud.
Took some 2-wide racing going.
I say give us to lap 40, and we're gonna have a caution.
31.201.
Yeah, these guys need to take a little bit of a wider arc into the corner. I keep having to back out because I'm carrying a little bit more speed by doing that. At least that's what it seems like.
.207.
So this is the kind of racing everybody wants, huh?
31.295.
Give me a short track any day over this. I feel like the 22 is going to be an issue when it comes down to it.
Car outside. Outside, clear.
He's been getting some
31.288.
pretty solid runs from behind me. Of course, I could be getting runs on the one because he might be lifting to not run into the back of the four, so.
I knew you were gonna fucking do that.
And we got some guys crashing behind us, and we didn't even make it to 40.
Yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Now this will be
Can't go
interesting.
below the white.
Catch up, 1.
Does
car.
anybody pit? I'm gonna set this up for 4, just in case the guys in front of me do pit.
I don't think I was. If I was, I just had left sides on it.
So I don't think it's gonna matter.
You weren't 15.
Pit road is now open.
Was I good? You were good. You were right at the line. You weren't under it at all. Yeah, that's what I figured. You just couldn't hold your shit. Don't talk trash.
I was wondering if 2 tires would be worthwhile.
I need 17 to pass. Thank you.
I don't think it was you, 15, that turned me.
Oh, they're going.
If you got on side of whoever was to your right, he came up and turned me.
Now, do I switch to just 2 or do I do 4? I'm gonna try it. Maybe. Nope. Too late. And
Can't
slide
go
through
below
the
the
pit
white
stalks.
line.
That's
More
what
like
I do.
can't hold your shit.
Well, wanted to change it, but
Thanks,
you
dickhead.
know.
Welcome.
Go, go, go!
Can't believe they got a passing under yellow, black flag when 2 guys wrecked turn 4 on a fucking caution lap.
Be mindful, you only have 1
Yeah, I
set of
saw that
tires
too. I
remaining.
didn't want the
They
black
won't
flag,
choose
so I just
single
went
file.
around.
Catch up, 1 car.
Yeah, I really wanted to switch that, but oh well. If I can hit the right button. There we go. So yeah, that was 37 laps minus however many ran under caution.
Shouldn't even have to pit under the
92,
caution, but
97.
the 20 car was trying around about 10 laps down, going 100 miles an hour in the corners. Then he blocks me.
So I give up 3rd place. Drop
Checking
back
out,
to.
brain four.
Let's see, that car's gonna pit. Assuming everyone in front of me is on the lead lap, because I can't really see. And put me in 9th.
I should have just wrecked you on pit lane.
The guys still mad at each other.
Who, me?
8th.
Whoever was blocking my pit.
And of course, that's
Coming down the inside
outside.
of the pit lane.
Past the 23 car.
Oh, no, that wasn't me.
Past the 22 car. Past the 27 car. Past the 22 car.
Not sure why I gotta pass the 22, but alright.
Some pink ferry car.
Alright, that might put me on the inside. All I know is we're not done wrecking. Somebody's gonna get aggressive, get into somebody, and wipe out some more people. Or somebody's gonna throw a block, and it's gonna wreck people. I can also see somebody getting a good run off of 2, diving way down to the inside on the backstretch, and then not being let back up onto the track, and that causing a problem. I mean, they don't have to let you back up.
One lap to green. You're on the outside
Nope,
this
it's on the
time.
outside.
1 minute 28.342.
Alright, so it went in 3rd, came out 6th. Might have been higher if I wouldn't have, slipped through the pit stall, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so the 1 and the 4 are in front of me. 1925, I'm guessing, stayed out. Well, that wouldn't make sense because the 4 pitted. I don't know. I'm not good at figuring this stuff out. That's why I need a crew chief. Alright, let's see what happens here. We're gonna have, what, 9 to go? No, 10 to go? Yeah, 10.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Bunch of people trying to first gear.
The pace car is in.
I think you just have to shift too quick for that to
Green
work.
flag. Green flag.
Now that you do have to lift the shift, I don't see it being a good strategy.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 10 to go. This time by. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Get down, got it. Back off and get down to the bottom.
The next car, the leader. Car outside.
Before the group behind us
Still
caught
there.
up.
Outside. Clear.
Rather give a spot to the 9 than give up a whole bunch of spots.
33.13. You're back in 5th. Good job. Settle in and get a rhythm.
Alright, now the question is who's gonna get spunky here and make something happen? 9's weaving around. An eye on the group behind us.
.718.
Crash behind us, somebody up in
Caution,
the air.
yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Alright,
Let
and
the
we'll
pace car
restart
by.
on the inside, which is cool.
You have to be the stupidest idiot I know.
The stupidest idiot. That's pretty bad.
That looked a little intentional there.
Are you the number 2 car?
I am.
Pit road is now open.
Pace car worried me there for a
I
second.
don't know
Thought
what
it was
looked
somebody
intentional
flying
to
up through
you,
here.
but just slammed into the back of me. Well, I guess the side of me.
You came straight up. I was on the outside of you.
And so if this goes how it should, I should finish third worst.
Thanks for screwing my race, though. Thanks, bud. You make me miss my pit, and you wrecked me.
And
How did
just
I make you miss your pit, bud?
hitting the brakes?
Cruising down the inside of me. Inside lane on the
Car
pit.
11. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
So yeah, as you can tell, this is basically just a protect the bottom type
Yeah,
race.
your entire rear bumper is gone 27, or 17, sorry.
Which doesn't give me much hope for the actual racing product. I'm not real sure what the right path to go is, but I feel like you have to be able to get away from each other. Yeah, it's not exciting when you get strung out, but you know, having to protect the bottom and just ride around in a train,
Pit road
basically,
is closed right now. You got 5 laps to go.
that's not exciting either. You know, unless these cars are able to get real big runs on people, which, you know, we'll have to wait to see. As far as racing these things on iRacing right now goes, give me short tracks.
Well, we're gonna have 3 to go when we go green.
Plus a green light checker.
You guys think these cars are gonna race like this in real life next year?
Oh, yeah.
I sure fucking hope not. This shit sucks. I hadn't done one of these on a mile and a half until right now. These next gen cars are butt.
And that's why I got a waste management paint scheme on, because these cars are garbage.
Some good stuff in here.
As long as they don't move the number, I don't care what they do.
Oh,
1
I
lap
got
to
bad
green.
news for you.
Line up on
Already
the
fucking
inside.
moving it, dude.
1
It's going
minute,
forward. Already said it.
31.378.
Interesting how the 1 and the 4 keep being able to line up nose
Jeez,
to
what
tail.
else can we complain about the new car? Oh my god, there's a single lug nut. Oh my god, they moved the number. Oh my god, it's independent rear. What else? Oh my god, it's not a 4-speed standard anymore. What else are you going to complain about?
I like all the rest of that
My
stuff.
only complaints are the amount of horsepower and how dumb numbers look pushed forward.
I don't care about the numbers, but I do agree with the horsepower.
The numbers look better pushed forward than back. Like, if those were only 2 options, I'd rather have them forward than backwards, like the All-Star race last year.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I'd most like to have them in the door.
These cars,
Who
with-
gives a shit? It's a number.
I say 850 would be a good starting point.
It looks better.
That's like Gen 4
I
era
care about how
horsepower.
race cars look. Most of them race car drivers do too. We should have cared about how they drive rather than how they look.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah, none of them give a shit about how they look.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
That's right, the meme about the fan base is just
Green
so
flag,
true.
green flag. 1 minute 27.785. Car outside.
Couldn't watch
Stay
the
low.
leader take
There's a
off, so I
car on
didn't
the
get as
high
good of a
side.
start as I
Clear up
wanted.
top.
I was trying to fade down a little bit there, but didn't work out for me, so lost a little bit. Alright, got a little bit of a gap to the guys behind us. 9 cars getting
Car
a
inside.
little wild
2 more.
here.
Let's go.
This is probably gonna screw me.
33.417. Keep high.
Especially when
Get
I
back
go
in fifth.
that high.
Still inside. Clear.
Try and tuck down. Okay, didn't kill me too bad. But did bring the pack back to us. That was a better option than running the 9 over. Alright,
You just
last
got the
lap.
white flag.
Let's
That means
avoid
one more lap
any
to go.
kind of ridiculousness here. Try on the outside.
31.042.
I will gladly take the inside from you.
Car outside.
Maybe I can help this
Still there.
one
Hold your
out.
line. Still there. Hold your line.
what are
Clear
you
outside
doing?
if you want it.
Couldn't do anything with the little bit of a run I had there. You can't pass. Just can't do it.
There goes more iRacing. I've already lost 450.
So we're going to finish
There's the
4th.
checkered flag.
How to move.
Nice run. Solid work.
Good finish, guys. Nice and clean.
Good race, Ford.
Run around here, find a decent
Good race,
spot to
guys.
park.
Thanks.
I really appreciate no one trying anything boneheaded on white flag.
He must have not seen nothing.
Alright, so we're safe. Check out the results.
Yeah, man, I don't know if that was you that got in the back. You got the start finish line there.
Gained
Yeah, I
10
had to get
spots
down.
from where I started.
Sorry, I kind of blocked you there.
18 gained 11.
Yeah, I figured. I was hoping you forgot about me, but you didn't.
13
Good
gained a
job.
bunch.
I had to try something. I did that move like 10 times throughout the race on somebody, but your last one.
Yeah, see, tires just... I know
Where
we
did you
barely
end up,
had
Dylan?
anything
Did
on
you and
there,
I
but
stop for tires?
barely wore them any. So, let's go back and take a look at the incidents.
Oh, number 2, you're a piece of shit, dude. You did that shit all.
And mute. Alright. Gotta hit the right button. So 3 just bumps the 5 and it counts that. Not sure what we're waiting on here. Gonna make them 3 wide. Guess there's a little bit of netcode contact that it was picking up on. Bigger than by the 14. No, we're right back where we were. Netcode, well, no contact. I'll say that wasn't netcode, but a little bit of a bump there. 18's got to run with nowhere to go. Bank it off the 20 car a little bit. That 5 just comes up into the 19. 19 collects the 23. And the 20. And that other blue car up there got a piece of it too. Alright, moving up. Got the 8 comes up into the 5. This was the big controversial wreck. 14 it's wiped out. Some other cars bounce it off the wall to try and clear it. 20 car running around by himself. He's got some blinking. He's got the 12. 15's got to run. Gives him a shot. And then the 12 pushes up the hill. 19 gets a good run on the 17, gives him a shot in a pretty dangerous area. 15 bumps the 12, up the track the 12 goes. Tried side drafting each other. Almost wrecked. 20's just riding around by himself. And the 24 runs into the back of him. The 25 going up the middle. It's 20 by himself again. Brushes the wall. Scoots across the bumper to the 7. That was just a bunch of guys in the same place. 8 gets caught up in it. 12 gets caught up in it. And 20. Oh man. Bad day for the 20. And is this our wrecking under caution? Yeah. 10 gets turned by the 8. Pit stops. Whoa, that was a little bit of an overreaction by the 17 car. The car itself, not the driver. Looks like the two just kind of came up maybe to side draft or didn't realize how close he was. 17 feels it was intentional. I don't think it was. So there's how the 1 got the damage on the corner. 9 got a run, got to his back bumper. Said you can get runs, but you can't go anywhere with them. So everyone's just going to bottom feed, and you can't get a run on the outside. 15 hits 16. 16 goes around. I believe that was the last caution. And you got victory donuts for the 4 car. So, yeah. Let's see here. Not sure what else to really say. Not a big fan of this style of racing. Might try the open races to see how that goes. Let's see if there's any difference when you can actually, adjust the car. But hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.